Good morning all, it is a very sunny March morning and I'm going to talk to you today about Caron Simply Soft. This yarn came into us at the beginning of the month. I am absolutely smitten with it. I think it's what we'd call our latest yarn crush. It's an Aran weight yarn, it's 55 colours, so it's perfect for crochet. There are other sort of hybrids, brights, etc. which we will be moving on to. We've taken the 55 in it as a base. It is £4.29 a ball. It's a 170 gram ball, which is a very, very, very unusual weight of ball. It's an American yarn and there are 288 metres per ball. And one thing to note about Caron, which is really, really, really fantastic, is each ball band has a free pattern on it. So that one's a hat, that one's a really spectacular blanket. What else do we have here? Another hat, another blanket, so a cowl. There are also thousands of patterns available for you to download completely free of charge online as well. I think there's actually 4,000 patterns. Now I've been having a play because I've been wanting to put a blanket pack together. This is a blanket pack for me, for my lounge, so I've been going on colours that I really like. It's funny sometimes, well, when you crochet something it can look different depending on which style you do. So I started off doing granny squares, which I quite like with the flower centre, just a dead easy granny square. Then went on to V-stitch, and I actually think this yarn, that colourway lends itself beautifully to the V-stitch pattern, so that is something that I will be having a look at. I'm doing it on a 5mm crochet hook. It is Aran weight, so you do need to go up a size, but I'm a very, very tight crocheter. So it is giving me quite a firm fabric, but if I went up to 5.5, I just found it that bit loose. So play with it, particularly if you're doing crochet. Have a play, because if you're making a blanket, the hook size is not going to be that important if you're not sticking different crochet bits together. If you're just doing a striped blanket or granny squares, it's not that important. However, make sure if you're knitting anything in it that you do get your tension bang on, particularly if it's a garment. Yeah, so I think that's it really. I've put these sort of autumnal colours together, which I do like. I'm also working on a baby blanket and then a really, really, really bright blanket. But it's just gorgeous. It gives you a really, it's got a slight sheen, so it gives you a really beautiful stitch definition. And it's got that slight shine on it and dog hairs on it as well because it's been in my house. But there you go. But it is a really, really lovely yarn.